Welcome, Facebook friends, and to West Metro's book study. This week we're number 204, and it comes to us out of Book of Philemon, which is actually one chapter. So I get to talk to you about my own book today. So the Book of Philemon is one of the shortest letters in the New Testament of the Bible, and it's written by Paul, of course. And Paul is writing to Philemon, who is a friend, a close friend, and Philemon has a small church group in his home. And back in the day, Philemon and other people, it was legal to own slaves, and there's one slave by the name of Onesimus who ran away, and this was definitely against the rules and regulations that they had back in that time frame. So Paul's in jail. He runs across Onesimus and converts Onesimus. He becomes a Christian. So on behalf of Onesimus, Paul really wants to keep him with him so he can help him in the prison, in the church and everything. But he does the right thing. He writes a letter and gives the letter to Onesimus to send him back to Philemon. Well, anybody knows that he didn't want Onesimus to get in trouble. So he writes this letter to Philemon explaining to him, hey, we got to practice forgiveness. We've got to, forgiveness, bringing back people into our lives that makes mistakes. Pretty much he was saying, hey, this is a changed guy. He said, if you don't want him, I'll take him. But he says, I know you'll do the right thing. You'll take this guy back. You'll show forgiveness, and you'll probably do more than what I've asked you to do in this letter. So this Philemon is a real important chapter. I encourage you to read it because we can apply it. And it says chapter 1, of course, verse 6, it says, and I pray that the fellowship of your faith may become effective through the knowledge of every good thing which is in you for Christ's sake. I encourage you today to read this chapter, and if there's somebody in your life that has made mistakes, I encourage you, forgive them, bring them back into your life. It doesn't mean you have to accept that behavior, but you do have to forgive them. I pray this message speaks to you today. God bless, and have a great week.